Alrighty guys, last one of these Phantoms going up for sale. Again, this is one that I got in on trade. And fortunately, I have not flattened the tubes on this one like I did the last one. But the tubes in it are a little soft, I would say. Some of them anyway. So I would recommend you to pull the tubes and test them. Keep what's good. Replace what's bad. Or, again, you can convert it to 24 LQ6s or 31 LQ6s. Save yourself a little bit of money on the tubes. All the features seem to work on it. Both meters work somewhat on the front. Hello, audio. That's actually fairly accurate if it's reading average power. Hello, hello, hello. So the meters work, you know, for whatever that's worth, just for the look, I guess you'd say. Sideband delay works. Got that slight delay. Then that's on AM. And the standby switch works. So it won't key up right there. It will key up right there. All right, we'll test this guy out and show you what it does. Price-wise, okay, local pickup only. I will take $225 for it. Okay, just as it is, knowing that you may need to put some tubes in it, leaving you some room on that. I mean, they generally bring decent money. People usually give, you know, $400 or $500, maybe more, for a decent Phantom. So, $225. I would say that, you know, some of the tubes are going to be fine, some of them are going to be kind of so-so, and some of them are going to probably be pretty weak on it. But we'll show you what this guy's doing. We are using the RFX29, but as you guys can see, we have our amp section turned off. So we're only going to be hitting it with about 30 watts or so PEP and about 7 watts or so average. That's about what this radio does without the amp kit turned on. All right, let's check this guy out, wrap this video up, and hopefully no more Phantoms come in here, okay? These things are, like I said, I'm kind of cursed with these. I'll probably do one more video just discussing them in the future a little bit, but as far as these going up for sale, unless I get a pristine one in, probably don't bank on me selling any more of these. They're kind of my Achilles heel, I guess you'd say. All right, 1,000-watt slug. This is going to be average power. Now, what would we typically like to see out of one of these? You know, on a strong side, a Phantom, I'd like to see about 400 watts or so average. Hello? Shh. Hello? This one's doing about 180. About 180 average watts with 7 watts average in. And then here's your PEP. Hello, audio. About 550 watts or so PEP. So to me, in my opinion, it's really about half power right now. They can do about 1,000 watts or so PEP. They usually do 900 to 1,100 PEP and 350 to 400 average. But that's the story on this one, DNA Phantom. Somebody has touched up the paint on the front of it. I don't know how much you guys can see in the video. And it looks like they've kind of relabeled the switches. Doesn't look the worst, but obviously not factory or anything. But that's it. I mean, $225. I think that's a fair price. You want to junk it out, use the transformers out of it, use what you can out of it. It's worth that. Or if you want to put some tubes in it and run it. Another cheap solution to this would be to use something like a 6K M6, which is basically a weaker version of a 6LQ6, and you can get those things pretty cheap. Now, is it going to do full output with them? Probably not. It's probably not going to do much better than what it's doing right now if you retube it with 6K M6s. But you could probably search and get those tubes for between $10 and $20 a piece. Maybe cheaper than that. 10 tubes. All right, thanks everybody. Rooster and 10, roostercb.com. More videos to come, more equipment to come. Catch you guys out there. See you, bye.